Hey guys, today we're taking a look at one of the more controversial characters that has come out in quite some time. Golden Week DOKKANFEST Blue Kaioken Goku. Rainbow Max Links. The build that I went for him is this, just a mix of additional and dodge, like 99% of the rest of the game. I did give him a bronze attack. I just, try and squeeze as much attack out of him as possible. If he's going to be doing damage to us, why not try and do more damage to the enemy at the same time? I think additional is a little bit controversial on this character. I just went more additional for the extra damage. I know he's going to be doing damage to us, but I feel like just giving him that, giving him the extra defensive raise from the 50% super attack effect is good. The additional could help him out during the standby phase as well, just to get the extra massive raise in to help the counter damage, and then of course just dodges in there to help him live. So we're gonna jump into the future Trunks saga stage of the Goku. Actually, no, this is the Vegeta family, or not Vegeta family, the Vegeta story red zone against the Int Fusion Zamasu. When you really break down like a lot of these difficult red zone events, the last phases of most of them are either Int or AGL. So either we're going to jump into a situation where this Blue Kaioken Goku is going to be at a type advantage situation or a type disadvantage situation. At the end of the day, it doesn't really actually matter because this guy's going to have almost guaranteed crits and he's guarding. So type doesn't matter as much. It does matter a little bit, but it's not like, a make or break situation. The friend has a lot of attack skill orbs here. Mostly went dodge. Okay. But this is the same team I used in the 55% video. We're going to have to just, hopefully get some dodges in with AGL UI Goku. The reason why I build the team like this is so that we can have turns where we have the full reps of Universe 7 rotation active and some rotations where it isn't active. So I want to show both spectrums of this character here. So we'll jump in with this. I actually probably don't expect to even win, but let's see. I have a lot of health, 900,000 health here, huh? Okay, actually, rotations are pretty good. This is actually what I would want to see. One Blue Kaioken per rotation. Let's go ahead and unskip, and we will jump in here. Alright, so definitely want to make sure we put AGL UI in slot 1 so we can get him built up here. So on this rotation, of course, we don't have the full reps of Universe 7 this condition fulfilled, but we should have a lot of the links here. Everything except for Warrior Gods and Over in a Flash. This is mine. 376k defense. We can go ahead and give this guy this. We're not going to be able to get 24 key because we're only going to get 2 when we dodge, but we definitely need to make sure we give this guy the tech key spheres, so let's do that. And then I guess we can try and just set up tech key spheres for next turn. We can do this. Should be very easy turn 1 here. Let's see what the Blue Kaioken gets up to. I definitely don't expect to see some kind of impressive attack stat here. Unfortunately, we are going to be damaging ourselves. Remember, if we do 4 supers, that's 20% HP gone. Gone. Let's see what happens. Alright, UI getting some crits in. Yep, 1 health bar down. We're going to dodge this. It's guaranteed. Alright, Blue Kaioken, what do you have for us? 19. Alright. Okay. This is the guaranteed, I believe. I think the next one is the 70%. Okay, we do hit it. 22, and then we could do one more with all the additional that I have on this guy. It's pretty likely to activate, whether it's additional or super or normal. Okay, it is a normal. You know, the funny thing about this character is, like, sometimes you probably just want the normal. The super, depending on what your health looks like. Sure, I mean, the normal still did moderate, I guess. But, yeah. Gohan's going to get built up here, too. Remember, we need to get him, what is it, 8 attacks to hit for him to be fully built up, so this is good. We do have Beast next turn. Hopefully, we are able to at least get Beast some hits in. This Gohan's doing a lot of damage. If this actually, at this point, you probably just want Gohan to kill, I would say. Yeah, that's actually good. So I don't want to go into the next turn with this guy's at, like, 1 health. All right. Okay. So we're putting Beast in slot 1, of course. Now this Goku Black actually does hit pretty hard, but Beast is going to be fine there. Let's do this. Make sure we get him his tech keys to a requirement, and then we can give Jiren that. Attack break in at the end. This guy always supers right away. Yep. Very predictable. All right, so Beast is going to take that. 217, not bad. We'll get some attacks in here. And then we'll see what Blue Kaioken gives us. We should be below the 70% HP threshold here at this point, so we are going to be getting... Oh, actually, we aren't. We are not. I thought, yeah, we have so much HP that it actually... You know what we could see here, actually? We could see a situation where we, like, do 2 supers, and then we fall below 70%, and then we see a bigger attack stat jump. Let's see if we can notice it here for the extra attack. All right, so we start at 18.7. The next attack stat should be, like, 20. 20, yeah, so if we get another super after this, it probably will jump up to like 25, 26, something like that. We'll see. Hopefully we get another super here. 28, yeah. So you can see the difference there. That's because we dropped below 70%, which gives us the extra 100% attack, which is nice. Okay, we actually didn't get the hidden potential. Yeah, the friend doesn't have much additional, which, I mean, again, there's an argument for it and against it. All right. I would say things are actually going decently here. Okay, so next turn, actually, we're going to have a really good rotation. And here is kind of where the issue comes into play. So, full reps of Universe 7 rotation. AGL UI Goku, I would say still a very competent character. But in order to be considered very competent, he certainly needs to dodge. If he does not dodge, we lose. So, I also don't really want to get... Damn, I would like to just give him the AGL orbs because I want to save these for Vegeta, but it does not look like we are going to have the luxury of being able to do that here. So we're gonna have to just do this because I have to give Kaioken this. Remember, Blue Kaioken Goku has a requirement to get tech orbs, so we need to do that. This actually is going to be a really good rotation for Blue Kaioken Goku because we are not only below 70% HP, but we do have the full reps of Universe 7 rotation here. Worst comes to worst, we get the revive off with UI Goku on this rotation. I hope that's not going to happen because I want to actually get the standby up. But, I mean, if it's unavoidable, it's unavoidable. So let's do this. Vegeta. I don't want to grab that for the healing, actually. I guess we're just going to grab 6. Yeah, 6 is not good, but it's better than 5, so. All right, just dodge, man. Please. 1. Dodge. You got to dodge this one. You got to dodge this one. Okay, good. We're good. Okay, so we should see a pretty good number here, actually, from Blue Kaioken Goku. I'm thinking like 30-ish is what we should see here. 30 million. Hopefully he gets to that point. Let's see. 27. Okay, but by the time he's done a supering, he's probably going to do at least 2 more. Well, he'll be over 30. 29. Yeah, remember, he's still damaging us. Okay. 31. He could do 1 more if we get the hidden potential estimational super. He did. He actually. Wow, we didn't even hit it at all. That's pretty unlucky. We have, what was it, 19 additional on him? Okay. All right, Vegeta's actually looking pretty good here. 2 supers right away. Oh, give me 1 more super. 1 more. All right. Okay, so at this point, I don't think we need to use Beasts active. We still have this intro up. We could save it for another turn. Definitely need to do this. Definitely want to give him this. And then we should be good to kill him on this turn and move on to Fusamasu. How well do we tank this? We should be fine, right? That's a lot of damage. It's a lot. We're fine, though, I think. Yeah, so, like, here's the thing with this blue Kaioken as well. Let's just say, for the sake of argument, he put us to, like, 10% health with that super. Luckily, he didn't, but let's just say we're at 10% health now. We lose. Unless we kill him before we take any... Because blue Kaioken Goku just supers twice. He puts us to 1 health. And then all we need to do is just take 1 normal. Even if we take 1 damage, we die. So... that is not very good. But these are good numbers from the friend who's got like full attack skill ups, 32 million. This is solid right here. Yep. 34. Cool. All right, so next turn we actually can do the standby. Now, the only unfortunate thing about this fight in particular is there are AoEs. Which it looks like, okay, yeah, we did get pretty unlucky here in that he is AoEing in the front. Jiren will be okay, but if Agile UI doesn't dodge the AoE, we actually won't be able to attack with Blue Kaioken before we die, which is going to significantly decrease the amount of damage we're going to do. But what I'll do here is I'll actually do this first, get the orbs, because remember, this guy's going to change the whole orb field. Then I'll stand by with Jiren, and then we should hopefully have enough orbs to heal us up a little bit more. But let's go ahead and do this first. Okay, so put him in slot 1. We've got everything except for Super Saiyan Warrior Gods over in a flash. Let's go ahead and grab these. Now, unfortunately, because of how little defense this guy has, this actually doesn't really heal us that much. We have 13% health. This is going to bring us up to 24. Yeah, so it only heals 9%. Let's go ahead and stand by with Jiren now, just so we can see what kind of orbs he's going to change here. Okay, you know, that's actually fine. I think actually what I should do is, let's do this just to get as much healing as possible. It really wouldn't even matter, because like UI takes 1. I feel like he just dies no matter what from 1 AoE. Right, like Jiren doesn't need all those orbs. This guy's more defense. Let's do this. This is better idea. And then we can grab those. All right, let's see. All we need to do is UI has got to dodge. UI has got to dodge. Okay, good. I think we're fine. We should be fine now. Yep, we have 100% dodge here. All right, now I'm hoping that my Goku with 19 additional gives us an additional 24 million. We do 1 more guaranteed, then we can do a 3rd with the hidden potential system. 28. All right, 1 more. Are you kidding me? All right. Okay, pretty fair damage there. Just to prove that, like, he has 19 additional. There it is. Just to reiterate. Okay, at this point we will pop Beast active. Let's go ahead and put Goku. Actually, okay, it doesn't even have anything additional. I'm just gonna do this. Although, did you guys notice something here? One or more TEQ key sphere obtained. Randomly changes key spheres of a certain type TEQ excluded to TEQ key spheres. I guess I just suck at the game, guys. I guess I'm just bad. Okay, well, let's just, I guess, set up Evolution Blue Vegeta. I think... Is this what we want to do here? Can we do this? That didn't work as planned. Anyway. That's fine. Zero TEQ key spheres on the field, huh? And it's not like I even had a chance because we turned the whole keys. We turned the whole field into TEQ key spheres last turn, so we reset the whole field. At least us reviving does buff AGL UI. That's good. All right, we are slowly chipping away. Like, this is the kind of fight, though, where we have to be extra careful about getting same-type orbs on our characters with major defense. Because if we're going to be damaging ourselves constantly with Blue Kaioken and Goku, and it's going to take us multiple turns just to get through the Samasu's health pool, we can't just whittle ourselves down and then die. We're going to have to, like, actually be extra careful about getting same-type orbs for these characters to heal us up. All right, Vegeta's only done 3 super so far, right? Can you do one more? Okay. I think he can do one more for this. I don't know. I wasn't counting. This is the 4th super. Okay, that's a good turn from him. I'll take 3 supers. That's good. Even if he gets supered here, he should be fine. Oh, just kidding. Yeah, we have Beast active. I forgot. Did he not super? Yeah, I don't think he supered. It's because probably something with the revive. All right, well, I guess we just use both of these, huh? All right, that's good damage. And here is where we begin to just look upwards towards the sky, clasp our hands together, and say, UI Goku, please dodge. And then, by the way, this guy's got to dodge the AoE too. But at this point, because we have revived, we do have the extra chance to dodge. So we do have a 70% chance to dodge, which is definitely good, paired up with our hidden potential system additional dodge. let's do... Yeah, let's just do this. Remember, I want to heal. Let's go Gohan's defense, 750. Yeah, I think it's actually better. No, we could do this. It's going to drop the physical on the left. Yep, perfect. Okay, we should be at full health here. Very good. All right, gotta dodge. Gotta dodge. You have to. Must dodge. Must dodge. Nice. Yeah, so remember, the way it works is if AGL UI Goku... Okay, good, he dodged too. Is if AGL UI Goku himself revives, then he has the guaranteed dodge on the following turn when he comes back on rotation. But if it's somebody else's revive that goes off, he doesn't have the 100% chance to dodge, but he still gets the extra stats. So he is stronger post the Blue Kaioken Goku reviving, but he doesn't have the guaranteed dodge. So we did get lucky that he dodged there, but I mean... Still had like a, what is it, like an 84% chance to dodge that, so we're fine, we're fine. I think he could even take like one normal and live, probably. I prefer not to test that. Okay, at this point he's invincible, yep. Alright, and then let's see what Blue Kaioken gets to here. Yeah, remember, this is not below 70% health, not full reps of Universe 7 rotation. So he's only got a 70% chance to crit. He didn't crit thanks to the 0 damage. He did 5% damage to us there and did 0 damage to the enemy. That's good. Okay, there's a crit. Thank you. You're going to need to crit here, man. Okay. No, hello? What is this guy? Is this guy serious? Okay. He has a 70% chance to crit on all those. Alright, Gohan should do some decent damage here. Yep, they're good. Additional normal dam. Alright, I think Beast should be okay here. Definitely don't want to do that. Actually, we could do this just to check where the super is. It doesn't really matter because it's not going to change the way that I'm doing the rotation. We don't even need to do it. I'm a little worried about Beast. I am a little worried about Beast. Does he get anything additional in the middle? Yeah, not much. No defense though, right? Yeah. Would Beast take 760k here? I don't think he'd take that. He wouldn't take that much, right? No way. That's 4 tech. Yeah, that's the most we're gonna get here. All right, let's see. This is going to be the turn that decides if we win or lose. Okay, no super right away actually is fine. Yeah, now I think we're good. I think we're good. I think the only way we lose here is if Blue Kaioken Goku gets supered and doesn't dodge, but it's only 1 attack there. I guess I could just sort of give my conclusive thoughts on the character. I mean, I just don't really see anything impressive about this character at all. He's not really doing anything special. He is... Okay, this is perfectly fine. It feels like... I actually don't really have an issue with his kit, the way that they designed his kit. It's more so just... I feel like his numbers are just severely undertuned. I mean, he's doing 29 million here. This should be 70. 80, 90, 100. There should be 100 million. Each of these attacks, that should be 100 million. I don't care. 120? This is just not... Like, if you're going to be... And the only reason why I'm saying this is because he's damaging us. If he wasn't damaging us and putting us on a clock, I wouldn't be saying this. Right? He'd actually... If he wasn't damaging us, this damage he's doing would actually be pretty damn impressive. For sure. But he is damaging us, so I don't know if this is going to be okay, a new difficult event drops, and am I looking to tech Blue Kaioken Goku as like one of my first options to help build a team to beat the new event? No, I'm not. And as a Golden Week Dual Dokkan Fest headlining character, that's kind of sad. We could still lose, by the way, here. We're going to need UI Goku to come through again with the dodging. There's nothing else I could do here about this. Also, damn. This doesn't look like a complicated turn, but I think it actually is a pretty complicated turn. And the reason why I'm saying this, actually, what if I do this? Okay, no, this is what we should do here. We need to save the healing on the STR orbs for Evolution Blue Vegeta. And I also need to give the TEQ orbs to Blue Kaioken. So yeah, we have to, this is the only play here. Okay, this actually worked out really well. 10, perfect. That's going to give us a ton of healing. It's just if UI Goku decides to not dodge, we lose. And that's also something else I could mention. I mean, it's the Reps of Universe 7 condition. I don't think you need to have a Reps of Universe 7 rotation to make this guy, you know, decent. But, again, here's what they do. Watch this. You ready for this? Attack and defense plus 200% is what it says when attacking with 12 or more ki. Here's what you do. Defense plus 200%, attack plus 500%. Boom, he's better. Or even 600%. That's all they do. Literally just change a number in this passive, and he's fine. The only issue I have with this character is his numbers are too... His attack, not only just his number, his attack stats are too low. His attack stats are way... Not even like a little bit. They're way too low. Way too low. Okay, good. I think we win now. But you guys can let me know what you think. Obviously, not everybody's going to agree with me. So if you have a different opinion, that is fine. Hope you guys enjoyed regardless, and I will see you in the next one.